Hey, what's going on, guys? CJ here, and today I got a very interesting Melffy deck profile. Um, like my Star Knight Rocket, I'm also going to tweak this here and there. Um, but yeah, this is what I have so far. I want to make this into a pure Melffy deck. But obviously the extra deck is not going to be just purely Melffy. It's going to have other good extra deck that supports Beast monsters. But yeah, I say this is very interesting because I'm gonna show you in the deck profile. Um, Starting off with two Melffy Fenny. This one, when you return it to your hand, you get to special summon one beast monster from your hand. Three Melffy Caddy. This one, when it's returned to your hand, you get to add one beast monster from your deck to your hand. By the way, alt Melffy first effect is all the same. It's when your opponent normal special summon a monster, you get to bounce the Melffy card to your hand, and then their second effect is all different depending on which one. Three Melffy Puppy. This one, when it's returned to the hand, you get to special summon a level 2 or lower beast monster from your deck, except Puppy. And then two Pony. When this one returns to the hand, you get to add a level 2 or lower beast monster from your graveyard to your hand. So that's it for the Melffy monsters. I'm running 3 Melffy Tag. For the first time, each beast monster you control would be destroyed by card effects. Each turn, it's not. And then during, you can target 3 beast monsters in your graveyard with different names, shuffle it, and then you get to draw 1 card. So yeah, it's not too bad, but not too good. Only good thing about it is recycling your 3 beast monsters to draw 1 card. And then 2 Melffy Tag. This one special summon, or you target 1 Melffy monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So yeah, there's 2. Alright, and this is the beginning of the interesting part of this Melffy deck, because I'm running 3 Slifer the Sky Dragon, 3 Soul Crossing, and 2 Thunder Force Attack. So yeah, Slifer, he's pretty much a floodgate. Whenever your opponent summons or special summons a monster, you lose 2,000, and it gains 1,000 attack for every card in your hand, which you're still gonna have at least 4 or 5 cards in your hand once you like start the deck going. And plus, Thunder Force helps you draw the cards, and then Soul Crossing tributes your monster, your opponent monsters instead, and they can't respond to Soul Crossing. Moving on to the other part of the interesting stuff in this deck, Blackwings. So I'm running 2 Blackwing Blizzard of the Far North. When this card cannot be special summoned, when this card is normal summon, you target a level 4 or lower Blackwing monster in your graveyard, special summon that target defense. 3 Gale. When you have a Blackwing, you get to special summon him. Same thing with Bora. I'm running 2, and then 3 of this one, the Dawn. Whenever your opponent has a monster on the field, oh wait, I'm not running 3. My bad. I'm running 2. 2 Dawn. I do apologize. But yeah, when it's pretty much a Cyber Dragon effect, you guys a special summon. And the reason why I'm running the level 2 is because I have a Synchro monster. Since he's a level 2, I can use him as an overlay unit instead of a Synchro material. And since they're all winged beasts, I can still use them as link material. And obviously, the tuners help me with the Synchro summoning. So yeah, moving on next to the mythical beast monsters. Oh, I guess I cut one off, but I am running the deer and the hedgehog looking thing. The deer, it's a level 2 tuner, so I can go for the rank 2 plays or the synchro plays, and then I get to discard a card and target a level 2 or lower beast monster in my graveyard, and then special summon it, which would be this one. This is the one that you're going to continuously special summoning, because every time this card special summon, you get to destroy a card on field. So the original deck profile it had, I was running 3 of this, but I feel like that's too much and it's clogging up the deck, so I'm running 1 of this. Moving on for my random stuff, TG Jet, it's a wing beast, so I can use it for the link materials, and it's also a tuner, so you also, whenever is use it for a synchro material, inflict 500 damage. It's not too big or anything, but it's pretty good. Alpha, gets you special summon to him, easy special summon, then you get to bounce it back to your hand, and then it, I believe, bounces any number of monsters or cards depending on the number of beast warrior, or wing beast monster you control. And it's a 3k beater, so yeah, it's really good. Foolish Barrier. Honestly, I forgot to take this card out. That's why I had a long pause. To be honest, I guess you could send some Blackwings or something to the graveyard, thin out your deck even more. I completely forgot to run this. Honestly, this could be any one card you want. Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster. Let's just say this is Raigeki. 1 Raigeki, 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Monster Reborn. This is awkward. Pretend this is Raigeki, okay? Raigeki, Called by the Grave, and Monster Reborn. And then lastly, 2 anti-spells. Anti-spell is actually an underrated floodgate, in my opinion. It sets the card and makes it act like a trap card, so your opponent has to wait a full turn to activate their spell cards. Alright, moving on to the extra deck. 1 Radiant. Majority of your monsters in here are Earth, so really good. Increase the attack of all Earth monsters. Also, when monsters loses 400. A Tri-Brigade. This one helps you special summon a level 4 lower beast warrior, or wing beast from your hand. Also cannot be used as a link material except for beast warrior, and wing beast. And then if this card is sent to a graveyard, you draw 1 card. My favorite Tri-Brigade. This one just banishes every time you special summon a beast warrior, or winged beast monster. Moving on to the XCs. 1 Cat Shark. Effect is actually not that bad. You get to use an overlay unit and then target a rank 4 lower monster, and its attack becomes double its original attack, so really good. Melffy of the Forest helps you search Melffy cards from your deck to your hand. Number 64, really good beast monster. Use an overlay unit, spawn a token. That token attack becomes the token attack is depending on who's the strongest monster in the field, pretty much. Sky Calvaire. Really good not protection, destruction. You attack, use a material at the end of the damage step. Any monster disattack, it's returned to the hand. So really good. 1 Joyce Melffy. Use an overlay unit. All Melffy monster you control, it gets to attack directly, and then you get bounce this to your extra deck. Special summon any beast monster depending on the number of materia it has. So if it had 1, you can special summon 1, and it's from the graveyard. And then lastly, number 81, because you have Slifer, so why not? Moving on to your synchros. Honestly, you can easily make this, and then you can equip it to a monster to gain an extra 1,000, and then do burn. So honestly, pretty cool. Moving on to Blackwing. This one special summons a level 4 lower non-tuner Blackwing. But its effects are negated, so really good. Gladiator Beast, really good synchro monster. Each time your opponent activates a spell card, you get to set the top 2 cards from your deck to your graveyard to negate it. Clearwing's the only level 7 synchro monster I have. I thought I had Blackwing, Blackwing Armor Master or something like that, but it's fine. He still has a decent effect. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. But still, not a bad card. Trishula. It's Trishula. You get to banish 3 cards, 1 from hand, field, and graveyard. Last but not least, Blackwing, full armor master. Really, really good. You steal opponent's monsters, negate effects and stuff. It's probably the best Blackwing monster ever printed. I could be mistaken. There's probably a better one, but I love this Blackwing. The whole reason why I want to build Blackwings is because this guy. But yeah, that's the interesting Melffy deck profile, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time.